Yeah, it was great. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. I thought we came in here and just we competed hard. That was the thing. Like we knew they were going to want to win, so we came out with the same mindset of wanting to win. I think we were down two at halftime, and I thought we started the third quarter really strong, and that's what kind of set the tone for that whole second half. And then
They did
never hurts when a re.
because they was down. They were down going into half, man. And then third quarter they went on fire. They were up like five or something like that. But I'm gonna be honest, man. That was a great event. WNBA All-Star Weekend in Phoenix. That was huge. As far as the atmosphere, everything that I saw, the media presence, just the viewership, everything, man. Just the W is taking a huge turn, and I'm here for it. I'm super excited. If you haven't yet, check out the video I just did. It was a full game highlight of the WNBA versus Team USA. And Team USA, the Olympic team, just landed in Paris, I believe, earlier this morning. Wish them the best of luck. I know they're going to go bring it home. But Team WNBA, man, way to get it done, way to play fast, way to play physical. They brought the intensity to the game. The coaching was there. And you could see a big difference in Caitlin Clark's game with the All-Star team versus the regular season. She's playing fast, physical, and just playmaking, man. I mean, the ball, as soon as she was out the game, the team, they're passing each other. Yeah, they made shots and everything, but a real offensive structure left the game. And I'm talking about, she's grabbing the ball full court, running. And they're full pressing her, trapping, and she's getting out of it. And for her to be her age and having to make a presence and having to have a game plan as a coach on the other end and still not execute that game plan, and she's breaking everything that you didn't want her to do, those pocket passes you said you didn't want her to have, well, guess what? She's picking and popping and doing all that. And then, I mean, imagine if she ran with that type of talent every single night. And don't get me wrong, Kelsey Mitchell had a great game. AB had a great game. You could tell her connection with AB is amazing. So I can only imagine if she has some veterans to do that with, it would be game over. She's by far one of the best point guards in the league as far as passing. 100%. 100%. And her pace, she doesn't get tired. She's sprinting up and down the floor. Up and down the floor. So let's get straight to the press right here. It's Caitlin Clark after her first WNBA All-Star game, which I thought was amazing.
It gets really hot like that. It's just kind of give her the ball and let her do her thing. And it's probably the main reason we won was because of her. So shout out to Enrique.
Okay, next question, front row to your right.
Good, no cap space. You came close to the WNBA All-Star assist record, and you mentioned on the broadcast that you and Sue were talking a little bit. Can you give us any insight as to what was being said between you two?
That's Sue's record. Can't take that from her. But no, I mean, we were just playing hard.
She said, "That's my homie." I can't take that from her. That's my homie, man.
But no, I mean, we were just playing hard. I don't know, like there was a couple times, especially with AB, like you can still just see our connection, even though we're not with the whole Fever team. Like we still have that connection, and then Jonquel ran well in transition, so it was just fun. Like I was just trying to push the pace, get the ball out, even on their made baskets, and go. Like that's just what I do. Like I try to push the pace for everybody.
She was pushing that pace, man. I'm telling you.
Really good offense for us, but yeah, that's all.
I'm telling you, man. She was pushing the pace, and I like that Cheryl let her run it as a young point guard. You're letting her run that All-Star team. I mean, she shows clear confidence in Caitlin Clark. Clear confidence in Caitlin Clark. I'm talking about, bro, she was running up and down the damn court. Fast. Outrunning every point guard on Team USA. By far. They had to literally pick her up and be physical with her and try to trap.
Pace, get the ball out, even on their made baskets, and go. Like, that's just what I do. Like, I try to push the pace for everybody, and I think at times that led to really good offense for us. But yeah, that's all Sue. So let her have that.
Bro, Christy Sides, you need to rewatch the game and rewatch all this. You need to let Caitlin loose. Let her run the offense. I'm over it. This is what I'm seeing. Let her run the offense every game. Just don't tell her nothing. Just run fast.
Hey, Caitlin. Doug Feinberg, DP. What was it like out there watching and being involved with Enrique in that third quarter? I mean, people would sort of had that with you in college for all those years, seeing spurts like that. But to be out there and then watching from the bench, seeing what she did in that third quarter.
Yeah, it's so fun. Like, as a scorer, like when you see a couple go down like that, like you just have all the confidence in the world. The basket looks really big, so I know exactly how she felt. Like she was just in the zone. Like And really, they played good defense multiple times. Like, there's
Yeah,
just
they
nothing you
did.
can do in those situations where she's making step back threes, one-legged floaters, things like that. Like, you literally cannot guard it. And like I said on the broadcast, like, in my eyes, she's the best one-on-one player in this league. Like, she just has that skill. Like, she can get whatever shot whenever she wants it. That's how good she is with the ball. So, it was fun to watch. Like, that's exciting for me. Like,
Facts.
I haven't always been on that side of it where, you have a teammate that goes kind of crazy like that.
I gotta get one of those jerseys.
So, for me, like on the bench, like they tried to sub me in for her. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna stay over here on the bench. Let her do her thing.
Oh, nice. Not being selfish, not taking away from the moment. I like that.
Next questions.
100%.
To the left here.
It's love.
Hi, Caitlin. Is there a moment, either on or off the court, you think you're going to remember most from this weekend, your first All-Star experience?
I think honestly, just the game the most. Like, I had a lot of fun just playing and enjoying the atmosphere, like talking with the people courtside. Like, I was just trying to smile and have fun. Like, it doesn't really matter, like win or loss, points scored, whatever it is. Like, that's not what this is about. Like, it's just, kind of, a reward for your hard work. Obviously, it was definitely more competitive probably this year than it is in other years.
That shit was competitive. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. And I liked it. I liked the competitiveness. I like when Kelsey and Plum were getting into it. That shit sparked a fire.
And I thought we still competed, but we still had a lot of fun. And I think that's another main reason we won is because we just smiled and just played free.
Right here. Zach.
Hey, Caitlin. Lauren with the 9450. As a young girl, do you remember watching the All-Star game, and who were you excited to watch at that point in time?
Oh gosh, that's tough. Honestly, like I grew up watching a lot. Like I tried to watch the WNBA as much as I could. I mean, Maya Moore was my favorite player growing up. I can't remember like specifically like one All-Star game. That's tough for me. But I mean, I always watch. Like I was a huge supporter.
What was that, gang?
Hey, for you young people playing against that team, any vindication in the fact that you
Man, that didn't mean nothing. They wasn't scared of nothing.
team and you guys were not selected to that team?
No, I mean, they're really good. They have plenty of talent on that team. And like, I mean, it was the same. I think 4 years prior, I'm pretty sure the team WNBA beat Team USA. They were perfectly fine in the Olympics. Like,
I mean, that's my thing. They're gonna go win the Olympics for sure. They'll be okay.
I
Trust
think
me.
if anything, it shows how good this league is. Like,
Yeah, there you go. Good point. The league is fucking good. I'm telling you right now, because you look at that WNBA team. I mean, that All-Star team. Like, damn. Well, I thought some of y'all could be on the Olympic team.
it shows how much talent is in this league and how you have to show up and prepare every single night because there's a lot of players that aren't even here on All-Star Weekend that can, be here and be in these moments too. It just shows the amount of talent that we have. And there's even so much more talent that's not even in our league because there's only 12 teams. There's less than 144 spots. So, they could have picked any combination of 12 players and probably been really, really successful. So I think for myself, from my standpoint, is like, this is a great opportunity to, help prepare them for Paris. And, I'm going to be supporting them and cheering them on. Like, I love the Olympics. I've loved the Olympics ever since I was a young kid. And they're going to be just fine. They're going to win gold and dominate. So I'm not worried.
There you go. I like that right there. They're gonna win that gold and they're gonna go and dominate. Straight up. Straight up. I still got faith in them 100%. I mean, come on, man. We're Team USA. And that's another thing I want to bring up. You guys got on my head because I did the men's Team USA versus Sudan. And, I said something like calling someone a bum on their team or whatever. And when I'm talking, it's like, bro, we're Team USA. Anybody we're playing, we better not be losing to nobody. Or, yeah, like, you're bums, whatever. And not like that. I respect all basketball, any talent, whatever. They played a great game. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, look, we're Team USA. We're here to dominate, period. So don't take it so, we call him a bum, blah, blah, blah. Nah, man, I don't mean it like that.
Next question, Caitlin, all the way to the right.
Hi,
Second row.
Caitlin.
Go ahead,
Hi.
yeah.
You just spoke on having 12 teams, but coming off a sold-out All-Star game, you're coming in the next 2 years. There's 2 expansion teams, including I'm from Toronto. We're getting our first team in Canada. What does it mean to you to come into the league at a time like this, where the growth is unprecedented?
Yeah, it's awesome, and to be a part of this, like to see it grow, it's super special. Super special. I'm happy for the players that have been in this league for a really long time to have moments like these and opportunities like these because they've deserved it. It's been a long time coming, but honestly, like I feel like we're just scratching the surface. Like you said, the 2 expansion teams that already announced and are, going to be coming over the course of the next 2 years, like that's only going to help the league grow. It's going to get more eyeballs, get us into new markets. The new media rights deal, that's going to help. So it's just, day by day,
That media rights deal needs to go up.
day by day, year by year, like it's only going to continue to get better, and it's going to give people an opportunity
But it's a stepping stone.
to see how good women's basketball is from a professional level. But everybody knows how good the talent is in the college level, and you want to continue to get more of those players into this league because there's so many fans at the college level, and continue to bring those fans here. So
Facts. She's making great, valid points, man. Very, 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 very well spoken young lady, and I'm gonna keep saying that, man. She's making valid points. And for her, I never heard it being about her. It's always about growing the W, growing the game. The women's sports, not just basketball. She's talking about all women's sports.
For myself, I'm just very thankful and grateful, and if I can help in any way, that's all I'm trying to do is continue to bring people to want to support this game.
What did I just say?
Caitlin, this will be our last question for Caitlin. Caitlin, fourth
Come
row
on,
to the
man.
right. And
Come on, man.
will be joined immediately by Enrique and NECA.
Those are going to be her new teammates. Fuck around and keep playing around.
Go ahead, yeah.
10 assists, only 2 turnovers. You're known as a scorer, but you were a facilitator tonight, and it worked. What were you seeing out there that put you in that position to play that way today?
Well, I honestly can't wait to not touch a basketball for a while. Oh my God, I think I've shot too many times in the past year.
Yeah, put it down for a little bit, Caitlin. Like I said in my other video, go get you a massage, do whatever you need to do, get you a little deep tissue, get your feet rubbed, whatever you need to do. Go chill out. Go isolate. You know what I'm saying? Hibernate, do whatever. Go get your hands rubbed, whatever.
I mean, I just love passing the basketball. I think, I just love to push the pace. I want to make people run, and honestly, sometimes it works better almost when they score. They, take a breath for a second. I want to get the ball out and go.
Yeah.
That's the way I view it, is let's get the ball out, let's go, let's push. It's
Christy Sides, pay attention.
the hardest thing to guard on offense is offensive transition. On a made basket, on a missed basket, doesn't matter.
Somebody needs to clip this and send it to the Indiana Fever's head office.
But yeah, I just want to set my teammates up for success, get them in positions to be successful, and I take a lot of pride in that, probably more pride than making shots. If I can set my teammates up, that's going to make our team way more successful overall. So that's what I like to do.
I'm gonna play. Just listen, Chrissy Sides. This was specifically for you because Cheryl Miller has a great idea and understanding of what she's saying, and you can see it was displayed tonight.
Push the pace. I want to make people run, and honestly, sometimes it works better almost when they score. They take a breath for a second. I want to get the ball out and go. That's the way I view it, is let's get the ball out, let's go, let's push. That's the hardest thing to guard on offense, is offensive transition. On a made basket, on a missed basket, doesn't matter. But yeah, I just want to set my teammates up for success, get them in positions to be successful, and I take a lot of pride in that, probably more pride than making shots. If I can set my teammates up, that's going to make our team way more successful overall. So that's what I like to do.
100%, man. There you have it. That's going to be Caitlin Clark's WNBA All-Star rookie appearance, I guess we could say. That's going to be her post-game press conference right there. Hopefully she just goes and isolates now and gets to rest. No basketball for about 2 weeks, and then we get back into training, and then we get back into the second half of the season. So let me know what you guys think. I think she had a great, amazing rookie debut for the All-Star game. I think she's pushing the pace, and I think Chrissy Sides really needs to pay attention to this as her rookie. One of the faces, actually the face of the league, and one of the best passers and one of the best purest point guards in the league. I think you need to listen to what she wants and let the team build around that and run the offense around that, because what I saw tonight is fast, didn't let the defense get set, and if your offense understands that day in and day out, you guys will be able to beat teams based off that, and they're gonna have to play to your pace. And now you're gonna have to scheme to whatever it is that you want to scheme to. So pay attention, listen to your point guard, rewatch this game, and I think you need to reevaluate the offensive scheme, Chrissy Sides, because what she displayed tonight is not what you display in Indiana Fever basketball at all. The pace she was running tonight, dog, it looked like she was just unlimited fucking endurance with the brand new team. Now, if you could do that with your team that you currently have, and you guys could get that and notch it together, I could see you guys making the playoffs and going pretty far. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. It's your boy ceokana. That's what I have for you guys, man. If you have not, Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Catch you guys on the next one. And we out.